on having USAA as my car insurance for over 6.00 consecutive years as of 29 September 2025. I am approximately 33 years of age as of when I'm filming this on Monday, 29 September 2025. And if I'm recalling correctly, I was 25 years of age, and it was like my birthday or something like that. And my parents actually flew down to California, and one of the things we did was on the phone together with somebody from USAA, we signed me up for USAA car insurance. So here Tanis Coralee Seattle, share what it has been like having USAA as my car insurance for over 6.00 consecutive years as of the day I filmed this video, Monday, 29 September 2025. I'm going to start by what is car insurance. So car insurance is something, I get notified from my car insurance on the month of my birthday and my half birthday, February and August, either way. Whichever month I was born, and the other is the half, so it works that way. Being like, it's time for you to pay. So it's a 6-month cycle for insurance, and for me getting a driver's license and stuff like that, it is required. And like I actually have to take in proof of insurance, and it's required for driving a vehicle, at least commercially kind of thing. And it essentially has different categories, and it covers if something happens to the driver and or car. It covers certain amounts, and one of the things it does include is medical coverage. So in case there's like an accident, you can set an amount, and that is one when I initially signed up that I actually did take into account. They had like different values, and I deliberately did not choose the highest coverage for medical because I was like, I don't want to bait it, like I don't want to have something bad happen because the medical coverage is so great. Kind of thing. We're just like, people go, we're gonna ride in your car. Hey, come hit us so we can get in. I was just like, I'm not, just like, no, okay. Medical is that kind of arena. So there we go. It's what, over $1,500 a year, and has been, and I've been paying it myself for over 5.00 years. Yes. Including in my current living situation. So there we go. It is a chunk of change, and so 2 bills a year, and the total for across 2 bills is over 1,500 consistently. So it's a bigger bill is how I phrase it. And my car insurance, USAA, does provide roadside assistance. So I actually I had AAA, and then I dropped AAA for a while, which is a roadside assistance here in the United States of America, because on my insurance card, there's like a phone number for roadside assistance. And so there's that. It does come with it. I have only had good experience with USAA. I have no complaints. So, and like, I guess the biggest thing is they'll send me other stuff and kind of like financial readiness review, and they have other things they insure as well. However, the process has been straightforward to navigate and stuff like that. And when they make changes to the online system, it's been well communicated what I need to do, kind of thing. And so with the car insurance, it insures the car / driver. Or something else in life where insurance might apply. And I was like, I was trying to get creative, and I was like, how about, does a battle of the firms between my dad and mom, side 1, and my sister and her husband, side 2, need insurance? So like, my dad technically has his own consulting firm. I think he even set it up as like a small business and stuff. And back when he was working at Boeing, he actually took on clients and stuff like that. And has consulting, and I don't think he shut that down or anything. So that's something he could, maybe when I take off moving in with my soulmate, maybe he takes off on that or something like that. It was like, maybe my sister, and so maybe my dad goes that way, and my mom becomes master hostess of the house, so to speak, or master hostess. And they get challenged by my sister, who becomes master hostess of her house, and her husband starts an engineering firm. So consulting firm versus engineering firm, with the battle of the wives being the best hostess of the house. Does that need insurance? I was like, how wild does that hosting get? I was like, for the firm side, is it like my dad has a man cave with like, for like crafts, heavy duty crafts, like wood carving and stuff like that. So does that become the business space of his consulting firm, and the room behind it becomes the consulting space of, so to speak, of the engineering firm? And do they share? I don't know, that kind of thing. In which case, does it need insurance if there's heavy machinery involved for big scale crafts? So it could be on the firm side, or the hostess side. And I was like, do they get so into it on the battle of the hostesses that each lady ends up adopting children from the southern hemisphere? Is it Africa, Latin America, or Oceania? Where are all the babies coming? They get so much money, you know, that they can adopt a few babies. There we go. So I was having fun. I don't know, but I was like, there we go. So that's on having USAA as my car insurance for over 6.00 consecutive years as of 29 September 2025.